So one of the countries that give free vocational training is Finland. Do you want to move to Finland for free? As in, you're gonna study there for 3 good years without paying a penny, okay? So you guys, if you have ever dreamt in your life that you want to move to Europe in the most seamless way, then this video is for you. I'm gonna be giving you a step-by-step guide on how you can actually apply for a free vocational training. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. It's me again, your girl Camis, and you know that in this channel I talk about how to boost your skill, how to improve your life, and how to live in Europe, and also how to migrate to Europe. So today I'm gonna be talking about how you can move to Finland with free vocational training, as in this training is for free. This vocational training, you are not going to pay a penny. So are you interested to be a cook, a waiter, or a waitress? This is an opportunity that you must not miss. Do you know that Finland actually offers free vocational training for students every year? And in every program, they actually require 500 students. Now, let me introduce to you Finland. Finland is a northern European country that is both Norway, Sweden, and Russia. And their main language is Finnish, okay? So there are about 5.5 million residents in Finland, and actually most of their residents are actually elderly people, and that is why they open door for younger students to go there, study, and start working. So the reason why Finland always give free vocational training for students is because the people there are getting older, and they actually need older people to go and work. So this vocational training is just for free, and they actually have it every single year. Did you know that Finland is the most happiest country in the world? Yes, it's actually labeled as one of the most happiest country in the world. This is because of the standard of life. They have a very quality and high standard of life. So I have done research for the past 2 weeks. I've been doing research on the best way that you can actually use to move to Finland, and I found that, like, okay, there is this free vocational training, and there is also seasonal worker. But today I'm gonna be focusing on this vocational training that will start very soon. This vocational training is for 3 good years. You're gonna be living and studying in Finland for free. And do you know that the school is actually going to be giving you uniform? As in, I don't know, I mean, this is an opportunity you don't need to miss. Let me tell you guys, a lot of people use these programs, and these are the easiest program that can even help you, because you know, as a student, you will be studying, and you can also work for certain hours. So even if you need extra money, this is not a problem, because once you start your program, you can look for jobs in the same line. Yeah, and like I said, you do not need Finnish language. All you need is for you to do your English test, and then you start doing the application. So who is eligible for this training? It is somebody that has an interest in this area, and you have a secondary school certificate, okay? And the age is from 18 years. They don't have any age limit, and all you need is your medical test. You need to show that you are healthy, and you need a legitimate working like a passport, you know, traveling document. So you need a passport, you need your school certificate showing that you actually graduated from secondary school, or maybe a higher institution that will actually qualify you for this vocational training. So for me not to make any mistakes and give you any information that is not right, this is what it's saying. Application procedure. Due to limited resources, we are limiting the number of application to 500 students per program. Remember that Finnish give at least five um or yeah, five vocational training every year. So when it comes to this cook, waiter and waitress, the program is opening on May 2nd 2024. Sorry, I said 5th of May. It's May 2nd 2024, and the studies will begin in January 2025. So why they are opening the application on 2nd of May 2024, it's because you are gonna have enough time to prepare all your documents, okay? And application for mechanical fitter will be available in December, but you are not going through that. So you can only apply the one for the in one for of the programs, either a cook, waiter and waitress program, okay? So, and then you have to fill your application accurately, as in don't make mistake. And you will be notified when the application has been received. Once based on the application, the applicants who receive the highest scores, which is about 40 to 50, so you need 40 to 50 scores, you will be invited for Teams interview. That is an online interview, okay? And then the admission results will be announced approximately 1 to 2 months. So once you do the application in May, that means June, July, we're gonna get your results, okay? All applicants will be informed whether they are selected or not. An admission letter will be sent to the selected students. The admission letter includes information about the health documents and how to apply for a resident document, okay? Begin to apply for the resident permit immediately, because in some countries it takes time. And like I said, the studies will start next year. So you will attach the following documents on your application. These are your school certificates, like I said, your work certificates if you have worked in this line before, your Duolingo English test results. I'm gonna give you a link, this Duolingo test link, then copy or photo of your passport or ID card. And then this is what you cannot include in this application form: your bank information, your health information, and your letters of recommendation. So basically, the documents you need in this application is school certificate, work certificates, English test, copy or your ID card or your passport, and also you also need your letters of recommendation ready. You need your bank information and health information. So I don't think these are the specific requirements, so because I'm gonna be taking you through step by step on this link later in this video. You have to be at least 18 years, like I said, original certificates of English, you can translate them. You have successfully completed the English language, yes, like I said. You have enough funds of living expenses on your account to be presented for the immigration. I mean, this is something very cheap. It's not expensive. It's very inexpensive, because remember, you are not paying any school fees. The school is free for 3 years. All you need is for you to have money for food and accommodation. And I would actually give you links on where you can actually get accommodation in Finland. So if you have any question, you can link it on the description. I'm gonna be sending you link on the easiest way you can get cheap accommodation. And remember, there are so many students apartments that you can actually start to search and pay for them in advance, and that when that one is done, then the only thing you need to show that you have money for food, as in as a student. But if you're coming as a family, of course you need a bigger apartment, and then bigger money for food. So this program is very good. You can actually apply for you as a single person, and also you can also apply as a family, okay? Then after that, you have to have a valid passport, like I said. And like I said before, you cannot complete your application after the application time has closed. So you guys, this is so easy. I'm gonna give you a step-by-step guide, so watch till the end. We are gonna be opening this link and you're gonna do the application. And yes, that is it for now, guys, and welcome. So this is the link, and the name is Vamia. You can see here they have a lot of things happening: education and training, question and answer, studying, contact information in case you want to contact them, and then the students. But you can see that this is where they are, has a campus, the address, the telephone number, and the location. So you can go ahead in case you have any question. But let's go back to home, and then under home we check on the programs. Okay, so like I said, are you interested in cooking? Cook program introduction, vocational, upper secondary qualification in restaurant and catering services. So, and what do they need? How is their education arranged? The qualification includes full-time studying as well as on-the-job learning period. So you're gonna be training, and the duration is approximately 3 years. That year is mainly on-the-job learning. So this is a very good program, 3 years, and basically once you finish the program, then you would definitely uh, get employment. So program composition, the score of the study is 180 points. So you can see all these vocational units, 85, optional, communion. So you can go under all those that for this program, for this cook program. Okay, so this is all the information. Cook program introduction, how is the education arranged, program composition. Here you will see everything that you need to. Then how to apply and requirements. Yeah. So I'm gonna look at the general requirement. Okay, and this is, you have the necessary qualification for studying in the field and completing a degree. You have an educational need. You are motivated to study. So this is where, when you're writing your motivation letter, you have to include all these things. You are suitable for the task in the field. Like when you are writing the letter, motivational letter to the school, you have to include all these requirements. You have sufficient health requirements for the chosen field. That you need to go and do your medical test. You have adequate language proficiency for the field. And for this one, you have to do this English, okay? So specific requirements for English language vocational qualification. We accept and national applicants for all nationalities. You have to be 18 years. There is no upper limit. You need to scan a photo or your original certificate when you apply, okay? Original certificate in English, Finnish, or Swedish are accepted. Translated certificates in English or Finnish have to be verified. Okay, so you have enough funds for living expenses on your account to be presented to the migration office, the resident permit. More information you can find out here, and you cannot complete your application after the application period has. So you really need to start this thing now, and this is starting in May 2024. And here the following attachment can be included with the application. So read here: school certificates, work certificates, your Duolingo English test results, copy photo of your passport, and this is what you do not include, that is bank information, health information, letters of recommendation. Okay, then the English test. All applicants must have completed the Duolingo English test. The test score is submitted to the application. Please note that the test has to be valid at a time of applying. Duolingo English test, minimum 85 points. So I'm gonna send you the link on where you can do this Duolingo test. So application procedure. So remember, they are going to take 500 students for every program, okay? And applications are organized twice a year. So next application period start on May 2nd, 2024. The studies begin in January 2025, okay? So application period is only possible to apply to cook, waiter, and waitress for this May is for cook, waiter, and waitress. Then for mechanical fitter, machinist, the application will open in December. Okay. For mechanical fitter and machinist, this will open December 2024. And the other one, machinist, will open next year, December 2025. And for welders, it will be in 2026. So basically, it's the cook, waiter, and waitress and mechanical fitter that actually will happen this year. And for cook, waiter, waitress program are starting 2nd May 2024. Mechanical fitters will start in December 2024. You can only apply to one of the English programs, so you cannot apply to different programs. You have to choose only one. Fill out the application form accurately, upload all required documents while the application period is on. You'll be notified by email when the application has been received. Application will receive the highest score, approximately 40 to 50 will be invited with interviews. Admission will be announced 1 to 2 months after the application period is closed. Applicants will be informed whether they are selected or not. Admission will be sent to the the admission that includes information about apply for the resident permit. So once you get the letter, begin to apply for the resident permit immediately because it can take few months. So beginning of studies and approximately 2 months before the studies begin, the new students will receive an email about the start of the studies. Visit doctor in your home country to get your health documents. And before coming to Finland, send the results to laboratory tests, x-ray of lungs, thorax. Please note that you should not send the x-ray photographs and doctor statement to school nurse. Arrive to Finland well in the time before the studies begin. The first week will include orientation studies and practical information about the school. The school will provide new students with appropriate uniform, kitchen and restaurant work, mechanical work. For students in restaurants and catering, the following test is obligatory to be taken on Vasa Salmonella. So, you guys, yeah, so you have seen all the information is there, and the application link will be activated here on 2nd May 2024. So, if I were you, just to start gathering all your documents, school certificate, work certificate, your Duolingo test results, copy and photo of your passport. So I hope this is helpful. So like I said, the applications that are starting now is cook, waitress, and then the test will happen in December 2024, and the rest will be from the next. So guys, these are the I use to Europe, to come to Finland. I mean, like, this is a free vocational training. It's free of charge. I'm gonna study for. And if you need more information about how to apply for a residence permit, this is this service. You can ask questions like resident, like it's here, okay? So all the information is here. You can email them And that is it, guys. I hope that I'm gonna link both the links for you so that you can go through them. And yeah, so I wish you good luck, and I see you in my next video. Please don't